Committee members moved forward with a contract to support mental health and heard an update from the Office of Climate Action. Here's what happened this week on The Gavel, your weekly Denver City Council wrap-up. Money could be available to help with mental health and substance abuse. On Wednesday, the Safety Committee sent to the full council a contract with the Caring for Denver Foundation. Money would go to support children and adults for suicide and substance abuse prevention facilities and programs. The Caring for Denver Foundation issues grants to public and private organizations, including the City and County of Denver.
So STAR, Wellness Winnie, the Forensic Peer Navigator Program, the AIDS Center, All in Mile High, a peer support workforce grant. So $28 million in funding since inception back to city agencies. That's about 29 total grants with an average of nearly under $1 million for each grant.
They've invested $142 million through 468 grants. Since their start, they've seen a 70% decrease in substance abuse. 76% of participants improved their mental health and saw an 86% reduced entry into the criminal legal system. In 2018, an ordinance was passed that used sales tax to fund these programs. There's no maximum dollar amount on this contract because the amount will vary depending on sales tax collection. Denver is continuing its work on a clean, healthy environment in our city. On Wednesday, the Business Committee heard the annual report from the Office of Climate Action, Sustainability, and Resiliency. The goal of the agency is to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by 65%, ensure new buildings are zero emissions, have 50% of commuters bike, take transit, or carpool, and divert 50% of solid waste from landfills, all by 2030.
We have a lot of work to do to get on track. I think we're seeing growth in electric vehicles, but we don't have great transit and multimodal options. That's a big challenge for us. And again, the gas side, where we have a lot of customers who are on the gas system, and we need alternative solutions like district energy.
To get there, officials want to electrify transportation and heating systems and make heating systems more efficient by using thermal energy sources. The agency is also focusing on more greenways and mixed-use spaces to help reduce traffic and centralize places to work, entertainment, and essential needs. Most of Denver's emissions come from transportation and commercial buildings. Since 2005, Denver has seen a steady decline in overall emissions, from about 10 million metric tons of carbon dioxide to about 7 million. Also this week, the Safety Committee heard a briefing from council members on an ordinance to restrict sales of flavored tobacco products. There will be an action item to send this to the full council in the coming weeks. Denver City Council will not meet on Monday, November 11th due to the Veterans Day holiday. It will meet on Tuesday, November 12th at 3:30. You can find links to City Council meetings, schedules, agendas, events, and news at denvergov.org/citycouncil. Denver City Council meets every Monday at 3:30 at the City and County Building Council Chambers, or tune in live on Denver 8 or Zoom. Be sure to follow us on X, Facebook, and YouTube for Denver news, events, and information.